everybody, Nerdigans. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Magi, Labyrinth of Magic, chapter 364. And last chapter of Magi, holy shit, Ren Kuen and Kume showed up. And oh my freaking god, that shocked the hell out of me that Ren and Kume showed up. And they are now helping Alibaba as well as Hakuryu and my boy Judar. Oh my god. And they are fighting the soldiers that are trying to return everyone back to the Rook. So that we have that going on. And then at the end of the chapter though, oh man, we got Sinbad fighting David. And Sinbad, it looks like Sinbad is about to destroy David. So let's get to this chapter and see what happens next. And this chapter is titled A Cruel But Free Path. What's the Sacred Palace is, this is as far as the magic tool can go. What are you saying? The Sacred Palace is but a magic tool. It's something Ugo built by using King Solomon's Magoi he'd obtained from Elah. The switching... Ooh, that's interesting. The switching around of the hierarchy of the gods that we did repeatedly is a great magic. And what happens to magic tools once the magic formula inside said tool is out of control and exceeds its allowed limit? It disappears. The Sacred Palace... What? The Sacred Palace is going to disappear! Oh my god! The Sacred Palace will disappear soon! Oh my god! The Sacred Palace is going to disappear! What? What the fuck is going to happen? No, you're trying to trick me. If the palace were to disappear, then so would you! Oh my god! Oh my god! Sinbad! Are you really gonna do this? It's not like I want to die, but I don't see any other way to stop the magic of the Sacred Palace. I fucking called it last chapter! I said it last chapter that Sinbad is going to die with David. I fucking knew it. I knew this shit was gonna happen. Sinbad is going to die. And I fucking called this! You cannot be serious. I do see your point. Returning the world to the Rook through the Sacred Palace's power, that's destiny. If you can see it, then why are you going against it? My dream is done for because I woke from it. Oh my god! I thought if I could just get to the Sacred Palace, then the world could be saved. So I longingly dreamt about the palace. I romanticized it. Was certain that it was an all-powerful existence, and so I lost myself in that dream. It was the same way for you, was it not? Let us go together to destiny's furthest ends. As long as we have Sacred Palace's power, we can do it. We're not special, David. We dream and we build those dreams. We are lost in the dream we built for ourselves. So since then, this has been your actual goal. Living destiny as it is. I thought I wanted to live that way, to guide the world through the right destiny. It's something I decided with my own head. That's right. That's the lifelong dream of singularity. It's the meaning of both of our existences. Why? There's nobody who is actually living by their own free will, not even us, right? What are you talking about? Sinbad is making a good point here. Because David, before I even get to Sinbad's explanation here, he's making a good point because David is, from what I remember, David was fulfilling the wishes of Elah. So there you go. A fixation of fulfilling a dream, the wishes of our friends, the expectations of our family. We live by being constantly driven by other people's wills and not our own. See, that's my point. AKA, he's talking about Elah. You're obsessed with the role of singularity that someone else assigned. Is that how you really think? Is this really what you wanted to do, David? Ooh, Sinbad got you there, David. there's no one that has not had any sort of relationship with others. Regardless, we have to keep thinking, what do we ourselves really want? We must watch closely and stay aware of our desires as they start shifting. It's painful to do it, but exactly, that's more cruel than any god could hope to be. Can you not see that if you stray from the right path, the world will end up losing its way? Sinbad, that's right. That cruel but free path, I am imposing it. Oh my god. I want to talk about this before we get to this next part. We get to the second half of this chapter. I gotta give props to my boy Sinbad here for doing the right thing. And something that this arc is really making me think of. It's really making me think of Sinbad no Boken, the current arc in Sinbad no Boken, because what's going on in Sinbad no Boken, I'm going to spoil it a little bit, is that what happened was Sinbad got controlled by Zephyr via Saradine, and he ultimately started the part that he declared war on Barbarossa. And yes, it was the right thing to do. I'm going to stick by that. But ultimately, though, and reason why I'm saying that is because, remember, David controlled him. He thought, because David told him that the right thing to do was to, go to the Sacred Palace. This was all David that was telling Sinbad. The right thing to do was to go control destiny in the Sacred Palace. But Sinbad in the Parthian War arc, he ultimately, I'm guessing, because I'm theorizing this, he ultimately had no choice in the matter, because, Barbarossa sent the troops after him, but ultimately because of what Barbarossa was doing to the people of Parthivia, because Barbarossa's a dictator and he's a dick, my guess is Sinbad realized what he had to do, and he got to choose his own destiny. And I see this parallel that's going on right now between the Parthian arc and here, and I really like that. I like that there's this parallel going on here. Anyway, I think it's nuts that the Sacred Palace is being destroyed, and I'm curious what's going to happen to the Rook now that the Sacred Palace is going to be gone. I'm very curious. And also, I'm hoping we're going to see Aladdin's fight. I really do. If we're not going to see Aladdin's fight, I'm going to be really, really angry. I really am. We have to see Aladdin's fight. I will be pissed if we don't. Anyway, let's get back to the manga here. Fennec's rings disappeared? Why? They don't want to kill Alibaba anymore, which means the Rook's rewriting was undone? Yes, Sinbad did it! This means the Rook's rewriting was undone. Mutter, no one's yelling about wanting to return to the Rook anymore. Did they all get their sanity back? Thank goodness. So now all we need to do is defeat that guy. What's happening? Although it's already too late, Sinbad. The magic to return the world to the Rook reached its final stage. It can't be stopped even if the palace disappears. In Kishan, oh my god. Holy fuck! Oh my god, what? The truth of the world flowed backwards. Whoa! What's this? What are the towers doing? These towers, how many of them are there? This is no joke. After all that, we still only managed to control the threat in Heliohapt and Sindria. But if this is going on everywhere at the same time, how can we fight with just the few of us? In the Ku Empire. No, I too can fight. It isn't just Alibaba and the others anymore! Ah! Morgiana! Yes! Morgiana is fighting! Thank God! Oh my God! As the Rook's rewriting gets gets undone, a change in the state of war occurs. The face-off against destiny reaches its most interesting phase. Okay, so first of all, this is getting interesting. So we're at the final phase of the rewriting of the Rook. Morgiana is entering the ring. I'm curious if the generals of the Seven Seas Alliance is going to be fighting now. Minus Shar Khan, because Shar Khan, he got his ass beat by Alibaba, so he's out for the count. But I want to see where Aladdin is. I want to see that. I want to see what is going on with Aladdin. I really do. As fascinating as all this stuff is, I want to see what's going on with Aladdin. But what do you guys think about what this chapter was unbelievable? This arc of Magi has just been phenomenal. But I'm just curious, like, when are we going to get to see what Aladdin's doing? The other thing I'm worried about, because remember, Sinbad is dying. Are we going to find out what Sinbad's one regret was? Or is, I should say. Are we going to find out about Sinbad's regret? That's the two things I'm concerned about. Two things I'm concerned that we're not going to get. That I hope we're going to get. Are we going to find out Sinbad's regret? And are we going to see what's Aladdin's doing? Like, I want to see Aladdin's fight. Like, I hope, but I'm fucking happy we're seeing Morgiana. Like, I'm happy with this, though. Woo! I'm glad that it's not like, I'm glad that, even though Sinbad did defeat David, that it's too late in the progression of the magic, that even though the Sacred Palace is going to disappear, that's too late for the magic to be overturned. I really like this aspect that's going on here. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you guys think? Do you think we're going to get to see Aladdin's fight at all, or do you think it's going to be skipped? And there's no way in hell it's going to be skipped. When do you think we're going to see it is the real question. I'm thinking we're going to see it soon, because now that David is basically defeated, it looks like, hold on a second. I want to just look. Hold on, I want to see here. Yeah, David is gone. This, like, David's physical body still has to be defeated, but his astral body is gone. So we're gonna probably see Aladdin's fight with David's physical body pretty soon, I would imagine. Probably in the next few chapters, we will start seeing that fight. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to the Nerdigans Inc. expansion, there is a few ways you can do that. You can donate to the Nerdigans Inc. PayPal, Patreon, or purchase something off the Nerdigans Inc. Amazon wishlist. All those links are in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, follow my Twitch channel, friend me on PlayStation Network. All that's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye!